Well, a lot of things have been misunderstood. None of this was ever intentional to harm anybody. Um, it it hurts me a lot that I've hurt the public. I was born and raised here. Um, there's been many challenges I've had to overcome, and it's hard that it took something like this for me to realize that I really needed the help. And I've been seeking help. I have therapy every week. I'm on medications. What hurts me the most, though, is the hurt that I've caused my family. And it's made it really hard because I've come across some pretty negative people, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. I beside myself on all this also because I don't understand it. Um, your mind can do many things, and it can actually trick you. And I was not aware of this. I've had many problems my whole life dealing with the disorder that I have, which is factitious disorders, also known as Munchausen. Um, I never meant to hurt anybody at all, and I am truly sorry for the hurt that I've caused everybody. I've turned everything in. I've done the best to cooperate. Some people won't let me, but I'm willing to make things better for everybody, and I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened.
Have you had other illnesses or you thought you had other illnesses throughout your life? I mean, what has it been like?
My whole life, I've had many ups and downs. I've always had a lot of mental issues, including with school, and it's been a challenge. I got really beside myself for a long time and kind of brushed it off because everybody looked at me differently, even in school. And for once, it's like I want to be normal. And so I kind of brushed a lot of that off and avoided it and bottled everything up how I felt. And that's not a good thing to do, and it just kind of caught up to me, and I just changed who I was and lost myself over this whole thing. So I've had stomach aches, whatever, and a lot of that actually, from what they're thinking, was, all brain. But, your brain functions, your whole body, your brain functions everything, and it does function as to how you react to things.
Right. What were your symptoms that you had that made you think you had brain cancer?
I have syncope episodes. Those are still undetermined. They thought it was my heart. They thought it was many things. I've seen therapists, I've seen specialists, I've been tossed here and there, and I've had headaches my whole life, migraines even, and a lot of different cancers run through my family, even rare brain cancers. And what has kind of come about with all of this is I have for real dreams. It's a dream that something happens, but when you wake up it's so real. A lot of people don't have them, but some do. And I was having dreams that I was actually seeing doctors, going through chemo. I feel everything in my dreams. So to me, it was reality. And, the diagnosis, I could tell you word for word everything that's happened. It got to the point where I was actually pulling my hair out, everything. So, it got frustrating being tossed from this person to that person. No one could figure out what's going on, why I'm having these episodes. And so a lot of us started looking stuff up online, and every time we looked something up online, it would bring that up. So it's like, okay, maybe this is real. Maybe these aren't just dreams. Maybe it's real. And, it went a lot farther than I wanted it to, but that's because, my family cares. And I don't blame them for trying to push me this way and that way. I'm thankful to have them. But I did not want the benefit, and I said it numerous times, but of course they're going to do what's best for me and my kids and my husband. And it just, a lot of it got out of hand and people misinterpreted what was really going on. And I've let a lot of people talk and a lot of people say things because I'm not one to hop right out and say, hey, You know, I'm a very quiet individual and I keep to myself.
So, at no point